And welcome back to a new video. So today is officially day 10 of Bookmas, and I would like to formally invite you to a bookish sleepover with me. So I'm going to be doing a cute little sleepover. I have my very big cup of water and I have lots of snacks downstairs because I did go and get some snacks earlier today in preparation for our sleepover. I'll insert the footage of me guessing said snacks now. We have some snacks. I also got some new pajamas for the occasion, so we have some cute pajamas. I also have a new candle we're gonna burn, which is this cherry one, and I hate cherry, but this doesn't smell like cherry. It smells so nice. So we have a nice little candle, and then I'm gonna have a little pamper session in the bath either later this evening or tomorrow morning. And I have my favorite body scrub ever, which is this one from the Tree Hut. I got this from TK Maxx. This is my second one of these, and I'm obsessed with the smell. Like, it is one of my all-time favorite scents, honestly. Oh my god, divine. I need like a perfume of this immediately. I am honestly obsessed. So yeah, I'm gonna have like a little pamper session, do a little face mask, use my body scrub. I have a Lush Snow Fairy bath bomb, and we're gonna have a nice fun time. So honestly, I don't have too many plans for our little sleepover. I want to do some reading. I have a little book haul I want to show you guys as well. I want to have a little bath, and then I might also wrap some gifts, and I'm going to vlog a little bit of tomorrow as well. And I'm going to go get my nails done. I'm going to get some fresh nails before Christmas and just have a nice cozy time together. So I think the first thing we need to do is go and make a very big mug of tea, because a cup of tea makes everything better, everything cozier. I just need a big mug of steaming hot tea right now. So let's go make a cup of tea, and then we're going to go through my shelves and figure out what book I want to read, because honestly, I do not know. Okay, so I made my cup of tea. I already drank it, but I am feeling so sleepy already. So I'm gonna go and grab an Alani once I have talked through the books I think I might read for our sleepover. And then I also have my snack haul here. So I have some sweet and salty popcorn, and then I got these little Christmas cookies I thought we could bake. I thought it might be quite cute, so I probably will do this soon because I don't want to do it too late or regular. good old cookies, some cola fizzy laces, I love these, and then we also have some candy kittens, these sour watermelon ones, and I absolutely love these sweets. So we have lots of yummy snacks for our sleepover. Now I don't really know what I want to read. I'm in one of those like horrible kind of stressy reading moods where like I've started so many books and just like stopped reading them that it's like starting to stress me out. But is that going to stop me from starting yet another new book? No, it's not. So I have a few different books here, and then I have some things on my Kindle I might just go back to. So I do potentially want to read Business Proposal Volumes 1 and 2 because I feel like these will be a good way to ease me into the reading mood, and I don't know, just if I fancy this kind of thing I will pick these up. This is like a romance memoir or manga. It has full colour, and you can also find a K-drama of this on Netflix. It is basically a romance between a CEO and this girl who goes and plays with a friend on this date, but the guy ends up actually kind of really liking her, but I think there's also fake dating involved from what I remember. It is really fun and it is hilarious and I loved it so much. So yeah, I do really want to read these, and my lovely patron and subscriber Claire gifted these to me, so thank you so much, Claire. So yeah, maybe we will get to these. And then we have The Ever King by LJ Andrews. I did start this last December, I think, and I never ended up continuing it. Not because it was bad, I was just in a really bad slump. But this one is a romantasy, but it's set at like sea, I think, with pirates. And I think it also is a darker romantasy. And yeah, I really do want to read it. It's not too long either, so I feel like this could be an option. And then I feel like I kind of want to read this, which is Quicksilver by Kelly Hart. So this one is very, very hyped for me. Everyone has been talking about this. Everyone has been loving it. And I too want to read and love it and talk about it. So I'm kind of tempted because I do kind of want to read a fantasy. But this is quite a long book and I have not been reading a lot recently. So I don't know if it's wise for me to start such a big book. But then I also feel like I might fly through this. So I don't know, maybe I will pick this up, we shall see. And then on my Kindle, I am reading Manacled. So I downloaded Manacled recently because I know it's being removed off AO3 and I'm only 14% in, and I feel like I've been reading this book forever, but I'm also kind of enjoying it. I don't really know how I feel about it because it's a Draco and Hermione fanfic, and it's basically taking place after the war at Hogwarts, but if Voldemort had won. And it is very, very dark. It's also inspired by The Handmaid's Tale, so it's very harrowing. And yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. So I'm going to continue reading it because everyone does tell me to. So far it's very, very dark. We shall see how it goes, but there's also something very addictive about the reading style, and you do feel like you're in Hermione's head a lot of the time, and it's a very, very weird feeling, but it's very kind of like addictive to read. So I might just pick Manacled back up, we shall see. I did also start Say You Swear and I'm 13% into that, so I might pick that one up. But those are the options that I have, so I need to decide which of these books I actually want to sit down and read. And then I think once we've done a little bit of reading, we will go and bake these cookies. And then at some point we're going to get a bubble bath and do some more reading in there and just have like a really cozy evening. So yeah, I'm gonna go and decide which book I want to read, and I will check in with you guys in a little bit. got Quicksilver, and oh my god, the opening paragraph to this is low-key crazy. Because what do you mean she's telling us her mother's throat was slit right in front of her? Within the first paragraph. Spilling jets of hot peasant blood into the sun-baked sand. I'm already traumatized, I'm not gonna lie. Like, what a way to start a book. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna continue reading the first page and we shall see how I get on with it. Yeah, we'll read the first chapter, see what the vibes are, and then I want to go and bake the cookies quite soon because it is getting late. But I need like an energy boost because water just isn't cutting it. So we are going to open an Alani for some much needed energy. Oh, I love Alanis. Okay, hi guys, so I have a reading update for you. So I'm currently on page 41 of Quicksilver. Now I feel like I've been reading this book for ages, and the fact I'm only on page 41 is insane. I have been reading this book for like over an hour. I am a slow reader, however I would say this font is very small and there is a lot of text per page, so I think that's also why it's taking me so much longer, is because the font is tiny. I'm actually loving this. I don't know what it is. I feel like it definitely does jump straight into the action, like straight away you are introduced to it, and I feel like the kind of action that we're getting really does kind of emphasize the main character's personality, and it kind of gives you a good insight into their personality right away from the get-go, which I really like. I already feel like I've really gotten to know this main character and her traits and how she reacts in certain situations, and I'm only 40 pages in and I feel like already very immersed in this world, and I'm like vividly picturing the world already. However, I will say I still don't understand the world. We have had bits of information already dropped here and there, but I'm not fully grasping the concept just yet. And there are a few different characters being introduced, some kind of like lore and things like that. So I'm definitely really intrigued. I'm really intrigued by the Undying Queen in here and how she's still alive for thousands of years, but like no one really has magic, or I don't know if it's that no one really has magic, but people don't really have gifts or anything anymore. So I don't know what that's about. If there are people who have some form of gift, I really don't know. We haven't fully been like told that yet, but I'm definitely intrigued by that. And I love our main character. Like, she's a definitely like strong, taking a shit badass kind of FMC, which is the kind of FMC that I love. Very headstrong, would rather go in all guns blazing than actually have a logical thought, which I just love. So yeah, I'm very much enjoying this. Where I've just read up to has ended on an extremely tense scene, and I have no idea what's going to happen next. But there's also been hints at our main character having some kind of like power or something, which I really love that trope so much. So I'm so excited to carry on reading this. I can't quite put my finger on what it is that's like hooking me into the story so much. I think it is the writing. Like, it is just so easy to get into. It's that fantasy writing that isn't overly complicated. It's just the kind of writing that just sweeps you up straight into the story immediately, and I'm honestly loving this book so much so far. Like, I thought I might struggle to get into it and it'd be like very info dumpy and take like, you know, a good few chapters for me to get into it, but I'm already hooked. So I am having such a fun time with this book, but like I said, it's taking me ages to read it because the font is tiny. But yeah, 40 pages in, I'm now on chapter 4 and I am looking forward to reading a bit more of this. But I think I'm going to quickly bake my cookies. It's almost midnight, but I mean, who doesn't love doing some midnight baking? So we're going to make these little Santa cookies. I don't think it should take too long. It's quite easy, I think. So it just says that I need 50 grams of butter and 15 mils of water. Prep time 10 minutes, baking time 10 to 12 minutes. Yeah, preheat the oven to 180 degrees. So let's do that first. Right, that's done. So yeah, we're gonna bake this and then I'm gonna carry on reading some more Quicksilver, and then I think we're gonna go for a nice bubble bath, do a bit of a pamper, and then we're gonna be getting up early tomorrow morning to continue reading. And I'm going to bring you guys along with me tomorrow because I don't know about you guys, but whenever I used to have a sleepover with friends, we would always like go out the next day or do something. So I'm going to bring you guys along with me tomorrow. I think the plans are get my nails done and probably go to a coffee shop and read, and I feel like that's a nice vibe. Maybe gonna do a little bit of shopping because I love to do that with my friends when I have a sleepover. But yeah, that's kind of like the plans for the rest of the evening. So I think for right now, we'll make these. Oh, I need to do my book haul. I will give you guys my book haul next after we've done this baking because I have some really exciting books I want to show you guys. Okay, so I need to stir the cookie mix with water and butter in a large bowl. So I'm going to get the stuff out for that and then we'll start doing the baking. Oh my god, 50 grams exactly. I love that for me. Watched right now. Frankie. Frank. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna say hello. Who's that? Is that you? Is that you? Mr. Frank. Hey. Besties, I am looking rather not great but I just woke up and I'm very tired and puffy, and yeah, so I didn't get much sleep last night. I tried to get to sleep and honestly I was tossing and turning for hours, so I have not slept much and it's currently after 10 AM and I'm still in bed. So yeah, very sleepy, but I did read a little bit more, not much more but a bit more of Quicksilver. So I'm on page 65 now and I am loving this book. Am I zoomed in? I didn't realize, somehow I was a bit zoomed in, but I'm loving this book. The pacing is so fast. In those last 20 pages alone, so much has happened, which is so crazy because like this book is so long. Look how far in I am and look how long the book is, and so much has happened. What on earth is going to happen in the rest of this book? I am not prepared, but I feel like we have learned so much. We've learned a lot about the Queen, the Fae, and some more things about the main character, and just so many things have developed already. And honestly, I am on the floor. Like, I cannot believe this much is going on in 60 pages. Like, I am genuinely so scared for the rest of this book, but it is so good. I'm loving it. I'm so excited to read more of it, and it is reminding me of other books I've read, but I can't quite put my finger on which books. I don't know. It's giving me like a few different vibes, like, of different books, but I can't put my finger on it. Like, I don't know. But yes, anyway, plans for today. So I'm just going to continue reading Quicksilver, I think. But I have my nail appointment at 1, so I need to get out of bed now, go make a cup of tea because I need that morning cuppa. And then we're going to get ready, do my makeup and stuff. And then once I've done that, we're gonna head to my nail appointment, and then after that we'll go into town. We'll go to a coffee shop, maybe do some browsing. I do have some last minute Christmas gifts I need to get, so maybe I'll do that with you guys in this video. But yeah, we're gonna go out a little bit today together, because after a sleepover, I don't know about you guys, but I used to love going out for the day with my friends, going shopping, going to grab like a drink or some food or something. So that's what we're gonna do. And I just can't wait to read more of this. Like, I'm loving it so much. It's just so immersive and so much fun. And we haven't even gotten any romance yet, so I cannot wait. And I love the main character. She's actually so funny. So yes, anyway, that is my update. Those are the plans, and I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. If I could see you. So I thought I would quickly talk you through my like makeup routine. So I've done my skincare and like my primer. I do need to get a new primer because I think that primer is either silicone or water based, and then this is like the opposite to that, and you're meant to use the same together. So I do need to get one that works a little bit better, but they do work together. But for concealer, I use the Lasting Perfection concealer, and this is by Collection. I've used this for literal years. I swap between this and the Revolution one, but I would highly recommend either. I think these are great. They're really affordable. And then I use the NYX or NYX, I don't even know what it's called, Contact Won't Stop Full Coverage Foundation. This is the one here. I've used this for years as well. I do like this, but I do want to try new foundations next year because I feel like there are definitely better ones out there for my skin. So if you have any recommendations, let me know. I have like combination skin, so oily and dry. So anything you would recommend, please do let me know. I'm not bothered if it's like a drugstore or high end. I just really want to try something different. I've never really noticed too much of a difference between like a drugstore one like this and a high end one, but I haven't tried that many, so do let me know your recommendations down below. But yeah, I usually go in with these two first. So I kind of just got my concealer all around my face, but I am actually running out. So I do have like some breakouts at the moment because I've not been sleeping very well and I've been eating really bad. So my skin is definitely punishing me for those things. So yeah, I kind of do just like dot it anywhere. A lot of the time as well, I don't actually like have active breakouts. It's more that just my skin takes so long to heal. There'll always be like marks on my skin after I've had a spot or anything of the sort, so that is really annoying. But yeah, and my skin is so sensitive, like if I touch it, it just goes red straight away. And then yeah, foundation, I am just a full coverage girly. Like I unfortunately just don't suit the natural look. I really wish I did. Like some people really suit that whole like Hailey Bieber natural kind of look. I do not. I really don't. I suit a full face of makeup. It's what I've done for years. This entire makeup routine literally can take me like 10 minutes, sometimes less, if I'm like being super quick about it, because I'm just so used to doing it. And I just feel like this is what kind of looks right for me. Like I just feel like I suit a full face, like in comparison to like a natural look. It just doesn't look right on me at all. So yeah, that is like the best thing about makeup, because you can do a natural face, you can do a full face, like it's totally up to you, whatever you prefer. I do wish I could do like the natural minimal makeup because it is so stunning and I do like it, but I also do love a full face of makeup. I don't really do this every day because I don't leave my house every day, but this is mostly like, you know, for the days where I'm filming. When I am actually going to be going out or I have plans, I will always do this makeup routine. The reason I'm putting extra foundation on today is just because I have like a, it's not really a spot anymore, but it's still kind of like a spot here, and I just have like a few red marks on my face still where I've had like a little bit of a breakout. so I'm just kind of like building up the coverage, although it is not building very much, but that is kind of like my base layer done. And I do usually kind of drag it down my neck a little bit. Then I usually go in with a liquid blush and bronzer. So at the moment I use these two. I've been using these for the last like year or two. I don't think my camera's going to focus, but they're these e.l.f. Halo Glow Rose You Slay, I think. And this one, the contour is in light medium, and then I do go in with a powder on top as well. I just like doing this as like a base. I do feel like it makes a little bit of a difference, and it's just something like I've kind of gotten used to doing in my routine. So if I am gonna have like a no makeup look, so like say I was on holiday or something, but we were going out somewhere in the day and I wanted like a little bit of makeup but not like foundation, then I would, you know, do a little bit of this just to give my face a bit of colour, because I am an extremely pale girly. I haven't got a tan, and I don't really like sitting out in the sun either. So in the summer I don't really sit out in it, so I just don't ever tan. I really don't like the sun. I'm not allergic to the sun per se, but I kind of am. Like if I sit out in the sun too much, I will get hives and stuff. Yeah, I'm always pale because I just never go outside. I'm a hermit, honestly. So yes, I kind of just like blend it all out on my cheeks, my forehead and my nose, just to warm my face up a little bit. I'm using this Olivia Hale, I think it's a kabuki brush it's called, or a foundation brush maybe, I don't know. Oh, foundation brush it says on the back. And I kind of just like, I don't know, do that. But this is definitely a trust the process kind of thing, because it looks a little crazy now, but once I've got all like my powders on top and stuff and everything is all blended, it does not look as crazy. Well, at least I don't think it does, but maybe I've got like, you know, there's like blush blindness. Maybe I have makeup blindness. If I do, please let me know. But honestly, this is just how I like to do my makeup. So yeah, I do a little bit of liquid blush on top after bronzer. Not really sure that's the right way around, but this is just the order that I do it in, and I do just blend it out with a little mini beauty blender. And then I go back in with concealer under my eyes just to kind of blend all of this in together. And because I have horrendous eye bags most of the time because I don't sleep very much, so yeah, I really do need to go and pick up a new concealer today when I'm in town, because I am running out and that is not good. So that is my base layer done, and then I usually go in with a mattifying powder. So this powder that I'm about to show you is very gross looking because I'm pretty much running out, and I keep this in like my purse, like my handbag. So obviously it does get a little bit battered and the writing has come off it, but it's the Rimmel Stay Matte one in transparent. I have used this literally since I was like in year 7. I swear to God, like literally over a decade, I'm sure. Like it's been out that long, but I just literally put this all over my face because like I said, I do get quite oily. Not as oily as I used to. Since going on Accutane a couple of years back, my skin doesn't get as oily as it used to like years ago, but it does still get pretty oily, and I just feel like this helps to blend the base layers in, give me another base for my powders, and I don't know, it's something I always do. It's just like to lock in all of the like liquid products I put on my face. I freaking love this powder. It does have a little bit of coverage, but I just think it's such a nice powder, and this is literally like a £5, I think. So if you're looking for a really good mattifying powder, that one is the one I'd recommend. Like I said, I've literally used it for so many years. I don't remember not using it ever, so I do love that. And then I go in with the powders. So I use this Hoola Benefit bronzer. This one is like really gross, it's hit and pan, but that is because I've had this like 2 years. This lasts me so long, but I do want to get the lighter one. I got this for Christmas in a set a couple of years back. So a lot of the makeup I use is like, I keep it until it runs out, if that makes sense. This brush is absolutely disgusting. I've had this for, I'm embarrassed to say how long, but I got it with a hairdryer, and that hairdryer is probably, yeah, 10 years old. I think I got this when I was 16. I'm still using the same brush. It is literally disgusting. Like I really need to get a new one, but it still works, so I just carry on using it. But I kind of just like dab it onto my cheekbones. I have a very like chipmunk face. Like I have chipmunk cheeks. I have very big cheeks, especially when I smile. Like my cheeks take up most of my face. So I always do try to like, I don't know, do a little bit of contour on my cheeks to try and make it look less chipmunky, but you know, this is the face that I was born with, unfortunately. So yeah, so that is the bronzer on my cheeks done. And then I take the same bronzer and another really old disgusting brush, and I just put this like in the crease of my eyes just to warm them up a bit, because I saw a video either on YouTube or TikTok years ago that said that if you have blue eyes, specifically grey blue eyes like mine, copper tones and warm tones are the best things to use in your eyes. and that has never left me, so I just always use these kind of shades on my eyes. I don't know if it really does anything, but yeah, I just feel like it warms them up a little bit. So I usually bring that onto my eyelids, and then I'm using this blush. This is just a random one. I don't know if I'd recommend it. I don't know where this is from because the things come off it. It was a really cheap one from like a drugstore, so I think it was like £3 or something, but I like it. It does the job. I've not really tried out many blushes, to be honest, so I don't really know what's a good one. So if anyone has any recommendations for blush, then let me know. But yeah, I kind of just put it everywhere, I'm not gonna lie, and then I do blend it out a bit because that is probably looking a little bit crazy, I'm not gonna lie. So I use this Tarte brush. This brush is also like, I think I was 19 when I got this, so this is nearly 10 years old. I remember specifically because of my lifestyle at the time, there was a reason I ended up with this brush, and that was when I was 19, and I'm currently 27, nearly 28, so this is almost 10 years old as well. But it's this Tarte brush. I think I got it with a foundation, and I've used this in my everyday makeup routine ever since, honestly, just to like buff and blend everything together. I love it. Then I go in with this Laura Mercier powder that my sister got me for Christmas. This also lasts me such a long time. I've had this for a year and it's still pretty full, so I love this for under my eyes, just to brighten them up a little bit. And I did add a little bit of highlight as well. And then now I've got my brows and my eyes to do, so I do my own eyelashes. I used to get eyelash extensions all the time, but I just really, if I'm being honest, could not be bothered going, so I started doing my own at home. I will link the lashes that I use in the description box. So I use like strip lashes, and then I cut them into little sections and glue them on, which is a bit of a task, and yeah, they always come off in my inner corners because I have sensitive eyes, so my eyes water a lot and it makes the lashes come off. I usually go with this MAC pigment, it's the vanilla one, and I put it in my inner corners to brighten my eyes up. I'll use this disgusting Primark eyeshadow palette for under my eyes for like a warm copper tone on my waterline, and then I usually draw in my inner corners a little bit, and I always do a wing with this Wonder Ink eyeliner by Rimmel. So that's kind of what I do for my eyes. For brows, I use this Anastasia Beverly Hills dip brow. I've used this for years, so I'm going to quickly do all of that off camera because I don't want my battery to die. I'm on my old vlogging camera today, and I'm going to be taking this out with me, so I don't want it to die. So I'm going to go and finish doing my makeup, and I'm going to listen to some Taylor Swift while I do, and I will get back to you guys once my makeup is done. We need to do my hair because my hair is looking a little gross. Yeah, I'm gonna go continue doing my makeup and we'll see in a bit. Okay besties, makeup is done, and now we're gonna do my hair because it is looking a little insane, and I have run out of dry shampoo, so yeah, not the best vibes. I'm gonna move you back a little bit, but yeah, I've run out of dry shampoo. My hair is looking a little crazy. It was a lot ashier than this a few days ago when I first got it done, but the more I wash it, the more it's kind of like lightening and going like a nice warm tone, which is exactly what I'd hoped for. Why is my alarm going off? That is my alarm to say, hurry up Jodie, you've got your nails soon. So we are gonna get a move on. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly just curl my hair a little bit because it's just looking a little gross right now. So yeah, I use this curling wand. It's like an angled one, and it's like the best thing ever. This is from Primark. I got this for £16 like a year ago, and I freaking love it. It is so easy and convenient because it's shaped like this, and I just kind of like take random sections, to be honest, and curl it, and then my curls seem to fall really easily nowadays, so it will come out within like the next hour, I'm not gonna lie, but it does give my hair a little bit of shape. I don't like having my hair mega straight either, so I do just quickly like curl it. This usually takes me, I don't know, like under 10 minutes to do this. See, my hair is super thin, but there's a lot of it, which probably makes no sense, but every hairdresser I've ever gone to has literally said those exact words to me. Yeah, that's kind of all I do. So I'm gonna carry on doing this and listen to some more Taylor Swift, and then I'm going to go to my nail appointment, and I will check in with you guys probably later when I get back. Actually, that's a lie. I'll probably check in with you guys once I've done my hair. I don't know what to wear today though either, which I just realised I need to choose an outfit as well. I think I'm gonna go for comfort today. I'm probably gonna wear like a woolly jumper, maybe my Levi's, or maybe some leggings, and yeah, just be nice and cozy and comfy for the day. But I don't know, maybe I'll wear a cardigan. I don't know what I want to wear. I need to see what the temperature's like outside, but it was really horrible, like the weather last night, but it looks like it's blue skies outside, so I'm gonna check if that is still the case. I also just realized I do need to hurry up because I need to go and take cash out, and I also need to make sure I get there early enough to find a parking space because I'm driving there and I do not like parking there. So yeah, I'm gonna hurry this up and I will chat to you guys shortly, hopefully before I leave the house. If not, it will be when I get back from my nail appointment. Yeah, anyway, I will chat with you guys in a little bit. And I roll the stone away, they're going to crucify me anyway. What if the way you hold me is actually what's holy? If long suffering for pride is what they want from me, they don't know how you own me so stunningly. I choose you and me effortlessly. Okay guys, so I am back home. It's a lot later in the day and I did get my nails done. I don't think it's really showing up on camera very much, but I got this really nice kind of bright baby pink, and I got these little bows and polka dots in red to be a bit festive. So I wasn't going to get festive nails, but then my nail lady has managed to squeeze me in at the very end of the month before she goes away, so I can get my nails done again for the new year. So I'm very happy about that, and they do look very cute. So I did go into town after I had my nail appointment, and I did read briefly in the coffee shop, but the vibes were not vibing. It was too loud and I felt overstimulated because I'd done some Christmas shopping and some shopping for myself, which I definitely shouldn't have done. And you know when you just have like loads of heavy bags and they're weighing you down and you're too hot, and I just was not relaxed enough. So I only read like 10 pages, but a lot happened in those 10 pages, let me tell you that. And I think we may have just been introduced to the love interest, so I'm very curious to see what's going to happen next. So that's my mini reading update. Now I have a little haul for you guys, but first I want to show this that Jamie just gave me as an early Christmas present. So I did ask for this for Christmas, and I don't know why, but I asked for it in a medium to large, and it's definitely way too big for me. I do want it to be oversized, but it might be a bit too big, so I should have got it in the small, but I love it so much. It's the Reputation hoodie from the Taylor Swift website. So the front just says Taylor Swift, and then the back says there will be no explanation, there will just be a reputation, which, like, look at this. I'm so obsessed with this, but it is literally like ginormous. Look how big this is. Like, I know it's supposed to be oversized, but that is huge. Yeah, I am so happy that I have this hoodie because I am manifesting we get Rap TV soon. I need it so much, and I just love this hoodie. So yes, this is a little early Christmas gift off Jamie, and I'm so excited about it. And then while I was in town, I did go to Primark because this is what I went for. So I went to get this throw. Now, it's not the exact thing I was looking for because basically I have a blanket from the Bookish goods, which I love so much, and Jamie always steals it from me, like all the time, and it's like a running joke at this point. So I thought I'll get him his own blanket, but I couldn't find one in the same material as that, so I just got him this blanket for Christmas just to go with his Christmas stuff as a little extra gift. I did also get him a wallet because he lost his ages ago and he hasn't had one for the longest time, but I did just give that to him now because I just found another one of his cards lying around, and I was like, right, I'm giving you another gift early, you can have this and store your cards carefully and safely. So I did end up giving him that. That is another thing that I did get when I was at TK Maxx, but I did get him this, and yeah, now he can have his own blanket and stop stealing mine. And then I did also get him just some really cheap slippers because he never wears slippers, he kind of refuses to, but you know what, I was like, I'm gonna get them anyway. So I did just get these little memory foam ones from Primark, and he can wear these if he wants to. So yeah, those are kind of like a little stocking filler. And then I did get some stuff for myself, which I definitely should not have done. So I got these cozy socks. They have like these little deers on, and then the other side has these. And I didn't necessarily need them, but I didn't not need them because I wear really thick socks with my Ugg boots, and I pretty much live in my Ugg boots. And all the ones I have are starting to go really bobbly and kind of gross. So I saw these have been dumped on the side and they just look so nice, but I think they might be too big for me. I don't know if they usually do these in a smaller size. This is size 4 to 8. Or just say one size. So yeah, my feet are very, very small, so they're likely going to be a little bit big on me, but oh well, I really like them. You can't go wrong with cozy socks. So I did get myself those. And then I got 2 Christmas jumpers. Well, I say Christmas jumpers, they're more like winter jumpers, because I kind of have got rid of all of mine. I feel like this is semi-festive. So I have this, and then I have one from H&M. And then I have a like ice boot one from Hollister and another one. But I don't really have many like other ones. Like I've gotten rid of all my other ones. And I just saw this and I really liked it. I thought this is so nice for like Christmas, New Year time. Like I can wear this if we go out for like a lunch or something, or a coffee, or like a walk. And it's just this really nice red and cream one, and it's actually a really thick knit, and I just loved the design on it. Now I got this in a large because I wanted it to be oversized, and I did try on the extra large and I did really like that, but I just felt like the large was oversized enough. And this was £15, but I just love it. It's such a nice material for Primark, and I love the cable knit and the pattern, and like I said, it's just perfect for like any plans I might have throughout like the Christmas season. And then the same with this one. I don't know how much this one was, but I got this in a small because it's all I had left. I definitely would have preferred it in a medium or even a large, but this one I feel like looks better, more fitted than oversized like that one. And it's just this one here. I think it's like very Nordic. It has like hearts in it, and I just thought this was so nice. I love it. They had it in a vest as well, which I was tempted by, but I had to get this, and I just think it's so pretty. And even like, I feel like these little stitches even look like mini hearts, but I don't know, I just loved the design of this. It's giving like Free People, and I just had to get it. I will wear this throughout like winter, so I do love both of those. So that's the Primark haul. Now we're going to move on to my TK Maxx haul. So I went into TK Maxx just to browse to see if they had any last minute like things I could get. And like I said, I got a wallet for Jamie, so I've given that to him early, and then I did get him another gift which is in here somewhere as well. But I have this which I got. I thought this was so cute, but honestly I kind of just wanted this for the straw, I'm not gonna lie. It's this little pink like glass. Sorry, I am on my old camera still, so the quality is not great. I don't know how well this is going to focus, but it has like these pink little bows on, and then this really cute little glass bow straw. So I got this. This was £4.99, and I will have my iced matchas and my iced coffees in this. I love cutesy little things like this, so I did grab that. I don't know for sure if I'm going to keep this because I didn't get a chance to try it on, but I've been looking for a nice like dusty pink jumper, like an oversized one, and I saw this on the rail, and they only had it in this size, which was a large. So well, it says it's a large / extra large, and I want it oversized, but I'm not sure if it might be a bit too oversized. And it's more of a like beigey pink than I would like, but it's this like nice knitted baby kind of pinkish cable knit jumper. But like I said, I think this could be too big, but I'm going to try it on and see if it does fit. I just thought it was really, really nice, and I just wanted like, I have a Hollister one, but I wanted like a thick one like this. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that does fit and it's not too oversized, because I am very, very like short. And then next I got this pillow. I am so happy that I found this. I watch those TikTok videos all the time of like HomeSense and Home Goods and like TK Maxx and TJ Maxx, I think it's called in the States, on TikTok, where people find cute stuff. And in America they have all this cute stuff, and I've been wanting this stuff. Like, if you don't know, yes, I am exactly like other girls. I love everything with bows on at the moment. I'm obsessed with bows. Anything with bows on, I buy it. It's becoming quite ridiculous. And as soon as I saw this, there was one on the shelf. I had to get it. I'm hoping at some point I stumble across another one, because I would love to have 2 of these to put on the bed so they can like match next to each other. So I might see if they have any on the website. But yeah, this was definitely a splurge. Like, I definitely shouldn't have got this because I don't really need it, but I really wanted it. It was $16.99, and it just has these really cute pink bows all over it, and it's so soft and cozy. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna keep this on the bed or in my library. I haven't decided yet, or maybe even in the living room, but I definitely want to try and get more of these if I can. And then, now this was really random for me because I'm not really into cowboy romances, but I just absolutely love this cushion. I just thought it was so stunning. And it's this cowboy boot. Now, this was supposed to be $14.99 originally, but it does have like some little poles in the top, so they reduced it to £12. I love it. It is so cute. It has all these pink bows on and love hearts, and it's just shaped like a little cowboy boot. So I think I'll probably put this in my library, and yeah, I just thought this was adorable. And I'm sure you can get similar ones to this on Urban Outfitters, and they're like quite expensive, but this was like £12 with the discount. And then I did get this because, continuing on with the bow theme, if my nails weren't enough with the bows, I think you know I like bows, but look at this, it's so cute. It's a little candle with a pink bow, and it smells absolutely divine. This is it here. So this was only £7.99, and I love this because once I've like used the candle, I can keep this and use this for stuff, and I just think this is gonna look so stunning. I think I'm gonna put it on my bookshelf, and I'm literally obsessed with it. So I did get that. And then the last thing I got for myself were these pajamas, so I think I'm going to wear these on Christmas Eve. I also did just hit myself in the face with them. But my pink ones that I had on are the same brand. That material, oh my god, it's so comfy. I think the brand is called Urban something, so it's Urban Threads, and they're like the coziest pajamas ever. Now I'm going to get rid of some of my other pajamas that have just gotten a bit old, so I can swap them out for these. But I figured I could also wear these in general through winter because they just have like all these hot chocolates and like coffees, and it's all like festive and stuff. And I just thought these were so cute. So this is what the top looks like. So I might wear these on Christmas Eve as my like Christmas pajamas. I'm not too sure just yet, but I just thought these were so cute when I saw them, and I love how comfy the other ones are that I got, the pink ones. So I did decide to grab those. And then the last thing I got is these for Jamie, which are just some more wool socks. So I've already got him some for hiking, but he really likes the brand Columbia, and I saw these and they were in his size as well, so they were only £6.99. You get 2 pairs and they're really soft, so I thought why not, I'll just grab them for him as like an extra thing to go in his stocking. So yeah, I feel like this is a really good haul. I did just want to show you my haul because why not. I've also just realized I still haven't done my book haul either, because I told you guys I had a book haul and we were going to do that, but last night, like I said, I just kind of crashed. I think right now I'll probably make another cup of tea, I'll go and get some more water, and then maybe just read like the rest of this chapter, which isn't too many pages I don't think. I do have a bit of a headache at the moment. I don't know what's wrong with my eyes. I can't see without my glasses, but whenever I wear my glasses I get headaches, so I definitely do need to go get my eyes tested again. But I have a really bad headache from wearing my glasses all day, so I don't want to read too much in case it strains my eyes like right now while I've still got this headache. But I think I'll read until chapter 7, so I think it's like a little over 10 pages, and then once I've done that we will do the book haul. And then after that I'm gonna go for a bath and have a little pamper evening, and then we will end our little sleepover there. So I think that's the plans for the rest of this vlog and for the rest of my day. Guys, I just jumped out my skin because I saw this bag moving, and you'll never guess why. I don't know if you can see in there. Oh, we have a Lila. What are you doing in that bag? You're silly. What are you doing in the bag, Lila? What is it with cats and bags? You coming out? Lila, are you staying? What are you doing? That's my camera. Oh, that's my camera, you're naughty. You scratching my camera? What are we doing? Are we coming out? No, we're staying in. Oh, Lila. What are you doing, silly girl? I know for a fact my camera is refusing to focus right now, but that is so cute. You're so funny, Lila. She's literally just hiding in here. Lila. Alright, bye then. Okay guys, ignore all the mess behind me, but this is the pink jumper. I don't think it looks very pink on my camera. I don't know if you can tell. It's not like the pinkest, it's like a very, you know, that kind of dusty pink, but it's like a beigey pink. Like my nails are pink. But it is like pink. But it's so nice. It's really oversized, but in the best way. And it's so soft. Like, look how oversized it is. And it's like all soft and cozy, and I'm obsessed. And this was only $14.99, and I love it. Like, it is, oh, this was such a good purchase. I'm obsessed. So I just want to show you guys that. And then I also need to try on the Taylor Swift hoodie. So I'll show you that as well. Okay, this is low-key long enough on me to be a dress. Like, look how long this is. This is so funny. It's literally almost down to my knees, but I mean, tell me why I low-key love it. So yeah, it is really nice and oversized, but it is so long on me. But I am really short. I don't actually know how tall I am. I think I'm like 5'2", I know I'm taller than Sabrina Carpenter and Ariana Grande, but I don't know how much taller. But this is the back. I don't know if you guys can see that. Excuse all the mess in the background, like I said. But yeah, I'm obsessed. This is my early Christmas present from Jamie, and I love it. Oh, it's so cute. I love it, I love it, I love it. Yeah, this just makes me so hyped for when Reputation gets announced. Like, yeah, I love it. So yeah, that is my little try on. But like I said, I'm gonna go and make a drink. I need to fill this up because it's empty and I need to drink more water. I think that's probably another reason why I keep getting headaches so much, is I'm not drinking enough water. I used to drink like 2 liters of water a day for years. Like, that was all I drank. And I think now, because I've gone to like barely even drinking a liter a day, my body can notice a difference. So yeah, I'm gonna go and fill that up. I'm gonna probably get cozy on my bed once I've tidied it because it's a mess, and then I'm gonna sit and read those 10 pages of Quicksilver, and then we're gonna do a book haul because I just have some fun books I really want to show you guys. So I don't want to film like a sit down video, but I do want to show you them, so we may as well do it in this vlog, and then bubble bath and do some more reading, and then I'm gonna end this vlog because I need to edit and get it ready for Bookmas. So yeah, anyway, gonna go. I just wanted to show you this and I love it so much. Get off my book. Lila, that's my book you're sitting on. Can I please have my book? Can I have it? Lila, please. Lila, please give me my book back. Lila, I'm not playing tug of war with you over my book. Can I have my book? Lila! Oh, Lila, you are cheeky. Give me the book. No, Lila, don't bite it. Lila, are you a romantic girly? Hey? You're trying to catch the pages. Okay, hi guys. So I have done a little bit more reading. So I finished the end of the chapter. So now on chapter 7, which is page 84. So yeah, I am really enjoying this. It is taking me a long time to read because, like I said, the font is so tiny on the page and there is a lot of text on each page, which might sound silly, but like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but like, it is a lot compared to some other books. So yeah, I'm just so excited. We're definitely going to start exploring the world and expanding it a bit more. So I'm really, really interested in that. And we've just kind of got to the point where I think the Fae lore is going to start coming more into the story and the actual Fae themselves. So I'm very, very excited about that. So definitely want to read some more of this in the bath later. But I did promise you guys a little bit of a book haul. So this is my little book haul here. Now I do feel like I'm missing some books from the stack, but I must have already put them on my shelves. So I'm just going to show you guys the books I have here. So the first book I have is Jingle Bell Mingle. This is by Julie Murphy and Sierra Simone. This was very kindly sent to me by the publisher, but it was sent to like the old Waterstones that I worked at, and I met up with my old manager from there yesterday actually, and she gave me this. It had been sent there for me, so that was really nice of them because they did send me the other book, like the first one, which is called, I think it's this one, A Holly Jolly Ever After. So yeah, this is the first book here. So they sent me this one as well, which was very, very nice of them. So I don't know too much about this. It just says on the back, Sunny Palmer has returned to Christmas Notch in search of some festive inspiration for her screenplay. So I don't know if these characters maybe feature in this one or not. I'm not too sure, but they very kindly sent me this along with some chocolate, which is very nice. Then next we have this one, which Jamie very kindly bought me when we went out Christmas shopping last weekend, I think it was. So yeah, he got me this, which is the second book in the Gods and Monsters series. series, and this is The Throne of Broken Gods by Amber V. Nicole. So I have the first book, the Book of Azrael, and I really want to read this series soon, and I don't own the second or third one yet. So yeah, Jamie very kindly did get me this, and I'm really excited. This is a romantasy, and I've heard it's like she is the villain vibes, and I'm very, very excited for it. So I do have the first book on my Kindle, and it's definitely on my list for 2025. So I think maybe I'll even start this in the new year if I finish with Quicksilver, because I'm definitely in a romantasy mood. And yeah, I've just heard so many good things about this series. Like, I'm so excited to read it. So he did get me that, and then I also got this free little Heartstopper bookmark, which is very, very cute. So then we have my December Afterlight book, and the theme was Who's Afraid of Little Old Me, and the book is I Did Something Bad. So I love the fact that it's like Swifty coded. Know nothing about this really, but it is very, very cute. It says we've got a freelance journalist and they have to work together to hide their secret. I'm not sure what their secret is, but yeah, I'm very excited to read this because it seems like it's Taylor Swift coded. So this is what the cover looks like here. We have these cute little sprayed edges, and this is the design of the book. We also have some really cute end paper art here, and then I think there's different end papers on the back. Very, very cute. And then under the dust jacket is so, so cute. I love this. I feel like they've done this design before, but it's definitely like works. So this is what it looks like. It's like a full colour design. Very, very cute. I do really like that. And then it is also signed by the author as well. So I am really looking forward to reading this. It seems very, very cutesy. And if you have read it, please do let me know your thoughts down below. But yeah, that is my Afterlight subscription book. Then we have this stunning edition of Heavenly Bodies. This is my like, what number copy is this? Oh, this is my second one. I have a third one here in a minute, which I'm going to show you guys. So this is the like special edition they did. I don't know if it's exclusive to Waterstones, but I did pre-order this as well as like the signed exclusive edition because I just thought this was so stunning. And you guys know I love anything with like celestial vibes, and I have read 70% of this book. I do need to finish it. I started it last year and I soft DNF'd it, not because it was bad but because I was in a slump or my Kindle broke. It was one of the two. I'm pretty sure it was my Kindle stopped working and I was reading it on there, and then I managed to get my Kindle working again, but then by that point I was like either in a slump or just couldn't be bothered. So yes, I did start very briefly last week or the week before picking up where I left off, but I haven't since, so I do need to. But this is a romantasy. It was very, very good so far. This is the like special edition like this, so it's just this stunning gold design, and I really, really like this edition. And then it has these stunning foiled end papers inside as well. So yeah, I just had to grab this when I saw it. I just thought it was so stunning, so I did get that. Then next we have the Locked Library book for December, I think this is. I have no idea what this is about. I don't really understand how the subscription works, like when you skip and stuff. I still haven't wrapped my head around it because the thing they sent me, I don't know, it's just so confusing. But I didn't skip this one because I didn't know how. But this is The Haunting of Moscow House, and this is what it looks like here. So I'd never heard of this book until I got it in this subscription. It has these little end papers, and then we do have this foiling on the hardcover, which is very, very stunning. And the Locked Library books also come with a letter and digital signature bound into the book as well from the author, which is very, very cool. So yeah, I don't really know what this one is about, but I think it's got ghosts in it. It says, in this elegant gothic ghost story, two formerly aristocratic sisters race to uncover their family's long buried secrets in a house haunted by a past too deadly to remember. So it's like a haunted house book, which sounds really fun. So probably give this a go next Halloween time, and hopefully it is really, really good. So let me know your thoughts on this down below if you have picked it up. And then next we have the romantasy book for December, which is Heavenly Bodies as well. So this is the Fairly exclusive edition, which is so beautiful. I love all the pastel colours with the gold foil dotted out. It is so gorgeous. Then we have these beautiful sprayed edges, which my camera are definitely not doing justice. We also have some gorgeous foiled end paper art as well, which I will show you guys. So this is what the end pages look like. I love the gold foil of the stars here. And then on the back we have these end pages, and then we have this beautiful full colour design with foil on the actual hardcover. So this is what it looks like here. This is so stunning in person, like I can't even begin to describe it. We also have this letter from the author bound into the book, and it is also signed by the author. And then we have a reverse dust jacket with a colourway change to the trade. So this is the trade hardcover cover, but the tray cover is navy, whereas this one is purple. So yeah, I really love this edition so much. This is a romancy, like I said. It has celestial vibes and it is just very entertaining, and I really love the world and the magics. So I'm very happy to have that. And then the last book I got is the HarperCollins, I think it's HarperCollins did this, I could be wrong. This is like the one that was on TikTok, the Pumpkin Spice Cafe. So this sold out the first time they did it, and then they brought it back again, so I decided to pre-order it because I did regret it last time. And I haven't read this yet, but I recently read The Christmas Tree Farm and I did enjoy it, so I'm quite glad that I picked this up. But this is what it looks like. It comes in hardcover. We have the foil on the hardcover, and then we have these stunning sprayed edges with the pumpkins and the autumn leaves. It also has paper art, which I think is so stunning. I don't know if it's different at the back or the same, but this is really pretty. And then it has this gorgeous foiling on the hardback, which is very nice. So I'm really glad that I decided to pick this up because I feel like I really am going to enjoy this book. And yeah, I do have the paperback, so I might unhaul the paperback at some point, and I hope they do the other books with special editions like this to match. But I'm really glad that I decided to get this because, like I said, I did regret not getting it the first time. But that is my cute little book haul. So yeah, those are just some of the books that I've recently gotten in the mail or picked up, and I'm really excited about all of them and can't wait to put them on my shelves. So now that the book haul is over with, I think I'm actually going to wrap some Christmas presents, and not all of them. Like, this is what this is behind me. That box is filled with all the other Christmas presents I still need to wrap, and then that bag has some of Jamie's in. So I think I might wrap the rest of Jamie's just so he doesn't accidentally stumble upon them somehow, and maybe wrap a couple of others just to like get some more done, because I have this really bad thing of like saying to myself, oh, I don't want to wrap them too soon, or I'll do it like the weekend before Christmas, and then that time comes and I don't, and I panic and I don't have enough time to wrap, or like I'm rushing and it takes up so much time as well. So I kind of need to just get it done this week. So yeah, anyway, I think I'm going to do that, but I'm going to go make another cup of tea first because I felt like I had a hair stuck in the back of my throat for the past hour and it's making me literally want to be sick. I have a phobia of hair and I feel like a hot drink might help. So I'm going to go make another cup of tea, and then I think I'm going to have one of my little Christmas cookies that I baked last night. And then once we've got all that done, we're going to get in the bath and read some more of Quicksilver. And honestly, guys, you know what? I am so happy that I picked this book up because I've been feeling a slump coming on again. I've not really been reading much throughout November, December because my mental health has been really bad again. And when I get like that, I don't want to read. I don't want to do anything that I enjoy. I just want to mope and watch like K-dramas and Chinese dramas, and that's it, which is a really toxic and unhealthy way of dealing with things, but it is just the way my brain is. So I've been like feeling a slump coming on. I couldn't find a book I wanted to stick to. Like I said earlier, I started so many books recently and just like stopped. Like Say You Swear I'm like 15% into, Manacled I'm like 15% into, and loads of other books on my Kindle and like just physical books, and nothing is sticking. But I feel like this might, and I feel like this is one of those fantasy books that has had me grip since the first page, and I keep thinking about it when I'm not reading it, which is exactly what I need and what I want. And I just feel like this is going to be so fun to read. I'm not going to rush through this book. I'm not going to try and finish it within like a week. I'm literally just going to enjoy reading this over like the holiday season because it is such a busy time. Obviously a lot of the time, like, you know, I'm going to be seeing family and stuff and like doing things, so I won't have so much time for reading. But when I do, I am just so excited to curl up with this book, to be stuck in a really good fantasy book or cozy this time of year. It's just the best, and I don't think I could have picked a better book. I'm honestly so excited to continue reading this book, so I'm very glad that I did pick it up. But yeah, as I said, I'm gonna go make my cup of tea and then I shall return and we shall do some more wrapping together. I don't know if I'm going to listen to an audiobook while I wrap because I don't know if I'm in the mood. I literally might put some booktube on, I think, while I wrap some gifts because I'm in the mood to watch that. Or maybe I will stick on some music or watch like a Netflix show or something while I do it. I really don't know what I'm in the mood for. Probably booktube, to be honest. But yeah, I'm gonna go and do that, and then once we've done some of the wrapping, we shall start running a bath, do a little face mask, and have a nice pamper session. And then we will end out this sleepover because it has been a very long sleepover, but I wanted to bring you guys along for like, you know, the day as well as last night. I didn't want it to just be like a little evening thing. I wanted to make it like a full vlog and spending some time together. So yeah, I am gonna go and stop yapping and I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. Oh, nothing is getting rid of this feeling of a hair being in my throat. It's making me want to be sick. Oh, I just love this hoodie as well, by the way. I love it, I love it, I love it. I'm honestly obsessed with it. 10 out of 10 recommend. Okay, so I have my mug of tea, which is in this like ridiculously oversized mug, and it is full to the brim because, believe you me, I need tea this big. There's just nothing better in life, honestly, than a hot cup of tea. Like, it's just happiness in a mug. Like, it just makes my soul happy. I just love it. And that first sip as well. Love it. Yes, I have my tea, and then I also have one of my little Christmas cookies that I made yesterday, so I'm gonna have that, although I did already just eat one of them, so that is my second one. And I just started watching a new vlog as well, so I'm gonna watch this while I organise some of these gifts and then do some wrapping. And yeah, that's kind of the plan and the vibes. So yes, let's get some Christmas wrapping done. Guys, I have to show this. I got on TikTok shop for JB's stocking. He's gonna find it so funny because we always just will like randomly send each other like a cat meme photo out of nowhere, and I saw this on TikTok shop and I had to get it for him. It's so funny. Look at it. This is one of my favorite cat memes. So yeah, I got him this air freshener he can put in his van, so I thought that was really funny. And I forgot I'd got these random stocking fillers on TikTok shop as well. So this is like a little foam lightweight mat you can take with you in your rucksack, and you can use it to sit on when you go hiking. And then I got him a mug, like a travel cup, because he's always stealing my mugs in the morning to take to work with him because he doesn't have like a flask. So I got him this like small one he can take to work in the mornings. And then I got this like set that comes with like a small flask and 2 little mugs to take like camping and hiking. And then this is like a little windshield for like a fire. And then the slippers and stuff. Oh, and some more merino wool socks, which are randomly like flat pack, like what's this called when all the air is getting taken out of it? It's very odd. But yeah, I have these as well. So I'm going to wrap all of his stuff and then move on to some more presents because I feel like I need to get some of this done. I also got this yesterday for my mum, like because I needed an extra gift for her, which is one of these like little I can't remember what these are called. What's it called? Diffuser. I really want to get one of these, so let me know if you have any brands you'd recommend or if you think they are worth getting, because I kind of really want one. So I did decide to pick that up yesterday. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to get going on this wrapping and watch Leia's video and eat my cookie, but I did just want to show this because it is just so funny. Like, I'm obsessed with it. It's hilarious. It was probably the best afternoon tea I've ever had, and it was Jonatte's first afternoon tea. What did you think about it, Babs? My serious point is that they have, I say I literally use it every single day. Guys, so I have done some more wrapping. I'm still not finished all my Christmas wrapping. I am too tired to do any more though. It's such a tedious task, and yeah, I'm gonna save the rest for another day. But I did wrap the rest of my dad's present. I have wrapped the rest of my sister's present and her boyfriend's present, most of my granddad's present, and one of my cousins. So I just have another cousin's present to wrap, her boyfriend's present, and some of my mum's presents, and then one of my granddad's. Oh, and my nan's. So I do still have a lot, but I've got most of it done, which I'm glad about. And yeah, I've just been watching some booktube while I was doing it, which was really nice. So I've been watching some of Ellen's videos from Ellen Catherine. I was watching her 24-hour reading vlog. I watched some of Bestie Cat videos from Bookmas. You should all go and check out her channel. She's been doing Bookmas, and her vlogs are the coziest. She's done like a thriller one, a romance one, like weekly vlogs, and like lots of festive content. And I've just been loving her Bookmas videos. So go and watch Cat's videos if you haven't already. I'll have her channel linked down below. And then I was also watching, who else's video did I watch? I watched someone else's and I can't remember, because I love talking about booktube and like other booktubers videos. So I watched one of Jolie McAdoo's, I think is how you say the name. I watched her cozy evening at home video, which was really fun. I watched Destiny's new vlog, and yeah, it's been a fun time just watching booktube and wrapping presents. I honestly haven't been watching too much Bookmas content because I've been so busy. Then I got behind on my own content and all of that. I've been adding them to my watch later, but I am making my way through some of my subscriptions, and yeah, I just love watching booktube so much. It always makes me motivated to read, to create my own content, and I just enjoy it. Like, I just love it. I've always been a big fan of YouTube, so yeah, I definitely still prefer YouTube over any other platform. Like, TikTok is great and Instagram is great, but YouTube is where it's at. YouTube is where you really get to see people's lives, personalities a lot more, and I just find it so much more enjoyable. Like, the longer the better. Like, hour-long vlogs, yes, I love those. Yeah, I'm gonna go for my bubble bath. I'm gonna do a face mask, do a snow fairy bath bomb from Lush, because it's my favourite bath bomb ever. And I am gonna sit in there and I'm gonna read some more of Quicksilver and just have a nice self-care moment. So yeah, I guess I'm probably gonna end the vlog here because I am just gonna go for a bath and then honestly go straight to bed or start editing this video. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you have enjoyed this little random bookish sleepover vlog. I did do one of these a few months ago and you guys loved it, and I've been meaning to do it again for a while, and it was just so much fun because it's less pressure than like a readathon and just feels like being on FaceTime and just having a nice cozy time. I've had a lovely evening yesterday and a lovely day today. It has just been really, really nice to just read with no pressure, to start a new fantasy book that I'm loving, to eat some yummy snacks, bake some cookies, just have like a cozy evening in my library with the Christmas tree on, go and do some shopping, get my nails done, and then have a self-care evening tonight. Like, honestly, I feel like I have really, really needed this and I'm just feeling so happy right now. So thank you guys so much for joining me for this little sleepover. Let me know if you'd like to see more of these videos from me in the future. I just feel like they're really casual and just really fun. I love watching these and I love filming it, so I don't know why I don't do more of these. But yes, I will have any of the books I have mentioned or any like things I have mentioned linked in the description box down below, along with the link to my Instagram and my TikTok. I will also have a link to my Patreon, and that's where you're going to find early access to all of my end of year content, including hopefully my bookshelf tour. That will either be towards the end of this month or beginning of the new year. I'm so excited to finally put out a bookshelf tour because I haven't done one since 2020, so it's long overdue. So early access will be up for that over on Patreon, and there's access to all of the videos I'm planning to post in 2025, and there is a Discord server, there is a monthly readathon, we have a bi-monthly book club, so we'll be voting on the first book of 2025 very, very soon. I do a spoiler-filled reading vlog for the book club, as well as having like a Discord server and live shows. There's also occasionally reading sprints over there as well. A discount code for my Etsy store exclusive videos. So this month's video is going to be a what I got for Christmas haul, and there's lots of other like extra things like that on there as well. So if you're ever interested in any extra content from me or joining my little community over on Patreon, and you are more than welcome to. I would be so happy to have you there. So that is always linked down below. And also I forgot to mention, yes, I am lying on the floor right now. But yes, unfortunately there is no giveaway in this video, but make sure to check out all of the previous giveaways in my other Bookmas videos. There's also going to be a giveaway in the next 2 videos, so do keep an eye out for those. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I'm busy, I'm good, I'm healthy. Every summer I come out and make him disappear like clouds out. Yeah, let's be so summer, I'm making go thunder. I like to dance when I party. I like to kiss everybody. Where the heck is Saki? Money comes in, I can't run down every time. Oh my god, did you hear my favorite song? Raise a roof, let your dogs. I feel something like Beyonce. I thought I would show my skincare whilst my bath is running, so I'm sorry if it's quite loud in the background. But I am using this to take my makeup off at the moment. I don't think my camera wants to focus. But it's this cleansing balm. It's a bit of a dupe for the Elements one, which I do like, but I didn't see enough of a difference to warrant the £50 price tag for that. So I have been using this. I got this on offer a few months ago where it was like 2 for like the price of 1 or something, so it was like £16 for 2, and it did last me quite a while. I'm on the second one now, so it just looks like this here. So I usually use that all over my face, and then I use this, which I'm about to run out of, which is why the tube's looking kind of grey, so I just bought a new one, which is my 3rd one. Now I'm not like obsessed with this, but I just know that it does the job and doesn't break me out. So until I find like something else to use, this is just what I use. So it's this, it's like a foaming face wash, and it's a snail cleanser foam. It's a Korean one, and I think the brand is Pure Skin, and yeah, I just really like it. It hasn't broken me out or anything, and like I said, it kind of just like does the job. So yeah, this is the face wash that I use. Also, I'm really sorry that the quality is so bad. I'm like directly under lights, like spotlights. Oh my god, my hair just doing me absolutely no favors. But yeah, this is kind of like at the moment my like evening skincare routine. I don't wash my face in the morning though, because I just find that like less is more for my skin, and my skin doesn't like that. Also, this is my nails in better lighting. They're so cute. I love them. I love this pink. Like, this is the most colourful I think I've ever had my nails, but honestly, I'm actually obsessed. I think this might be my new favourite colour, my nails. Like, it is so pretty. My hair does really need wash, but yeah, I am gonna take makeup off, and then I'm gonna go and get some snacks, because I love to have a snack while I'm in the bath. I know that's kind of like an unpopular thing, like not many people do that, but I do. I will be in the bath for like 2 to 3 hours. Like, honestly, baths are one of my favourite things ever. Like, I love having a bath. So I always take in like water, a nice drink, snacks, my book, sometimes even my laptop, and I just love to watch like Netflix in the bath, read, scroll on my phone. I just love the bath. Like, it's just my favorite thing ever. So yes, we're gonna have a nice bath. We're gonna use this Lush bath bomb, which I'm very excited about, and we're going to relax. So that is the plan, as I've probably said like a million times. And this is the face mask I'm going to do when I get out of the bath as well. It's this green tea one. It's the same brand that does the face wash. I got this at TK Maxx. I got like a big box of them. I think it's the same company anyway. The branding is the same, so I think it's Esfolio is the company, the bottom, but this one's a green tea essence face mask, and it is just so nice. I love it. I've done like 2 of these now, and it's just really nice on my skin, and it doesn't break me out, which is a plus, because everything breaks me out. So yeah, this is the face mask I'm going to do as well. So yeah, I guess let's get into taking my makeup off. I should probably take my rings off as well. So I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know if it's the medication I just started. I started a new antidepressant, and I'm getting like, it almost feels like growing pains in my legs. So I know it isn't growing pains, but you know what I mean, that ache. I sometimes get them at that time of the month. So I'm really hoping that my body isn't deciding to get Mother Nature to visit me early. I don't know if it's a side effect of his meds, like I need to check, but my like legs hurt so bad, so I'm so excited for this bath. And I had really bad cramps today too in my lower stomach, so I'm very much looking forward to a nice hot bath. So yeah, I really hope this bath just sorts out my body a bit, and I don't know, I love a bath.